Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl NOD. If you are new here, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Nkiru Daniel and I'm a fashion designer in Lagos, Nigeria. Channel shows you how to make different pieces one day at a time while living your best life. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be talking about a few things that you need to understand before you run your fashion design brand, right? If this is something that you're interested in, then you definitely must keep on watching. So guys, I'm just going to be talking about some major points, like 5 of them, but the most important one I'm going to be talking about it at the last point. So you want to stick around to the end of the video so that you can know the very the most important point of all this. This is all gotten through experience for like a long time, and you know, when you learn from people's experiences, you get to know, take from it and not make the same mistakes that they made in their own business. Okay, if you're just starting out, right, one thing I would like you to understand about your business or know about your business is that you need to learn the technical bit of your business, especially if you're starting from scratch and you are not on a budget, right? Please learn how to sew, learn how to cut. At least get these 2 right when you are starting. It is very, very important. I've been seeing a lot of questions online, and people ask, I'm a fashion designer, do I need to learn how to cut and sew? Please, I can't overemphasize the need to understand this aspect of your business. Now, does it mean that you're going to be doing it all through for the rest of your life? No. You just need to understand how it's done so that you can guide your team, so that you can understand their language. When your seamstress is telling you, oh madam, this thing cannot work like this, you can understand because you've been there. You can sew, you can cut. So if she's telling you it can never be done like this, and you know that this thing can be done, you can put her through and let her know that you are wrong. This thing is possible. So don't go into the fashion design business if you don't have the technical skills. You run down, except you have the money to invest in someone who is good and is willing to partner with you in that regard. But if you're starting out, please learn the technical bit of the business so that you would, that's one way of building a sustainable business, when you can do it by yourself. Okay, so please don't take that aspect for granted. Another thing is, once you feel like you've learned, you have an idea of how to cut or how to sew, which is like the basic, one of the basic things you need to know as a fashion designer, aside being creative, learning how to sketch and all of those things. You want to build your experience, okay? Build your confidence. And one of the things that can help you build your confidence is to keep practicing. Okay, practice. Sew your clothes by yourself. Make your clothes. If you have kids, sew their clothes by them. Sew for them. Learn to build your confidence in that regard. Get customers, get clients. If you can sew for free for them, sew for free, just so that you can grow and build experience. You can't be saying you want to charge maybe 20k for a particular dress when you don't even have the experience or you don't even have the confidence to do it. It's different if you know that, oh, I'm good at this thing and I can charge my worth. But if you are still trying to figure out how to go about it, you want to encourage your customers to patronize you by, charging a good enough fee that they can afford to pay, right, while you grow and build your confidence. It is very, very important to build experience, build your confidence, and just grow from there. Okay, so once you feel like you've built your confidence to some extent, the next thing you want to do is delegate some responsibility. Okay, I'll give you an example. Over time, I realized that I don't like sewing. Can I sew very well? Absolutely. Can I teach people how to sew? Very well. But it is not my strength. I don't enjoy doing it. And so I had to delegate that part of my business to people who enjoy sewing. Okay, I would rather cut, or I'd rather draft patterns than sew. I'd rather sketch, which is one of the things I really love to do. I'd rather sketch, put my ideas on paper or wherever it is than sew. So it was through experience that I realized that this is not really a strength for me. Why should I be stressing myself sewing? I can delegate this aspect of my business to someone. Even with pattern drafting, it's not really what I like to do. I can do it, but I'd rather delegate those jobs to other people and focus on other things. So once you build experience and found out what your strengths and weaknesses are, try to delegate those parts that you don't really like doing to other people while you focus on your strengths. It is very, very important to delegate. I cannot overemphasize the importance of delegation in running your fashion design business. When I started out, I thought I was alpha and omega of my business. I thought I could do it all. I thought I could sew, I could cut, I could consult with customers, I could run my social media page, I could go to the market, do market runs. I was literally burnt out and frustrated and tired. So please delegate as much as you can. If you have to pay them, input or put the fee of your tailors or your drafters in the bills that you're going to be charging your customers. Let them know that I'm not the one doing all of this. I have to pay my staff, and that's why this price is the way that it is. Do not be scared of putting all of these things, factoring these things in your business. It is very, very, very important. Okay, so another point that I would really, really like to talk about is after you must have built some experience, after you must have grown your client base, please niche down. What I mean by niching down, I mean choose an area of specialization in your fashion design business that you want to be known for. You cannot be sewing pants, sewing tops, sewing headbands, sewing skirt and blouse, sewing wedding dresses. I know that we need to try. Sometimes you want to do all of these things to make money, but you can't be everything to everyone. There are some people that specialize in just making uniforms, like they make uniforms for companies. They are directly involved with servicing other businesses, and they are in fashion design space. That is where they've chosen to specialize in. There are people who just do ready to wear, only Ankara. That is what they decide to specialize in. That is what they are known for. There are people who have chosen to do just bridals, and they are known for it. Like me, after a while I said, oh my God, I have to just specialize. I have to choose a niche for myself and be known for it. And I'm building my bridal line gradually. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but that is where I know I want to specialize in. Now, will I want to diversify after a while? Yes, and those are going to be other businesses separate from the bridal line that I'm doing. So choose an area of specialization that people would know you for. When they think of bridals, they can think of you. When they think of ready to wear, they can think of you. It is so important. At a time in my business, I was just getting all sorts of jobs, all sorts of fabrics from people. And at the time, I lost my creativity. I lost myself. I couldn't even see myself designing. I was at some point even just getting to the point of disappointing some customers because I was burnt out mentally, emotionally, and in every way possible that you can think of. But now people are beginning to see that, oh, this lady is doing bridal, so I can refer a bridal job to her. I can't just send any ashwebi or any random thing, so pants, so office wear. No, choose your area of specialization and build your brand from there and be known for that particular thing that you do, and do it exceptionally well. You will succeed and thrive in it. One other area that I choose to specialize as a line of my business is training. So I train people in fashion and design, sewing pattern. We have offline classes and online classes as well. We have an online class for beginners. I'm going to link the link in the in my bio. If you're interested, you can just send me an email that you're interested in our online class for beginners. Can you see I have separated my businesses? So the bridal line is a business on its own. The training line is an arm of business on its own. So people who are interested in trainings come to me. People who are interested in bridals come to me. I don't have my business page all modeled up with different things, because it's going to be confusing for the target market I'm trying to reach. I don't want to go into so much details or bore you, but I'll try to break these things down in maybe subsequent videos, how to understand your target market and all of those things. And if it's something that you're interested in, please let me know in this comment section if I should talk about some of all these things that I just shared. Okay, so once you have niched down, build your brand and grow from there. Now, the most important part of your business is building your brand marketing. I wish I had taken this very, very seriously when I started. Maybe I would have gone really far. I didn't really know how important marketing was. I was just depending on word of mouth, referrals, which was good. I mean, I was getting a lot of referrals from people. But when I decided to niche down, I realized that I didn't have any customer anymore. So I had to start afresh. You want to take marketing seriously. You want to take Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp marketing very seriously. Learn how to run ads. If you don't have a Facebook page or Instagram page, go and open one and learn how to use them and run ads for your business. It is so critical at this time, because the online world is where things are happening. You don't have to be in a physical place to reach out to your target audience anymore. Your ads can do the job for you. Take marketing seriously, guys. I cannot overemphasize. I don't know how to say this, but take it very, very seriously and watch your business grow. Don't be inconsistent with your marketing. Create a budget for your marketing every month. If it's 5K you have, use it. If it's 20K you have, use it. If it's 100K you have monthly for your marketing, use it. Do not play with this thing and you will succeed. Over time you will succeed. Over time people will get to know you for this particular service that you offer. So I wish someone had told me all of these things when I started out. Maybe I would have been more directed and I wouldn't have spent so much time doing some certain things. But it is what it is. We learn on a daily basis and we move on. Okay, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Always comment. Please, your subscription is very important. Your engagement is very important. It tells me that I'm doing something, and it also lets the YouTube algorithm know that we're also doing something very, very good. So please engage, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and bye.